let's review it. Welcome back, guys. This is our third redo review, and today we will be reviewing the Ultraman Zero New Generation Stars version. Oh yeah! Now, Ultraman Zero is my favorite Ultraman, and you know, I know like Subaraya and like the company like overly glazes him because he's getting another new form, Cosmorise. But as a Zero fan, I cannot complain because he is awesome. Yep. Let's take a look at the box. Here is the box. Now, it is the pretty standard Ultraman box that we have these days. As you can see, we got Zero on the front, the actual suit, the name, Ultraman, Bandai Namco, S.H.Figuarts, Ultraman Zero, the quality stamp, Tamashii Nations Bandai. You know, nothing on this side, just some design. And this is displaying what the figure can do, the wide Zero shot, kicking, just aura farming, just in general, just really cool stuff. And the bottom also shows the suit and the same pose up here. And on the side, it has this really cool, I don't even know what to call this effect. It's like flat, but it's also 3D, and it's really cool to display along like all the other boxes. So yeah, the box is really cool and really stylish, and I think that is cool. Now let's take a look at the articulation. Now for Ultraman Zero, he has pretty standard S.H.Figuarts Ultraman articulation. He can look up about that much, down about that much, side to side, and you know, his neck can move. He can go like this, like this. The arms go out about that much. The butterfly joints extend out, you know, not that much, unless you really like pull them out, which kind of sucks, but you know, it's alright, it's alright. Let me see if we can kind of pull them out. There you go, you can see them here. The arm goes full 360. Can go about yay high. There's a bend at the elbow, and the hands are on a ball joint, just like any other Ultraman figure from S.H.Figuarts. The ab crunch is pretty bad. For some reason, Tamashii Nations just loves to give Ultraman horrible ab crunches. Like, why? A lot of Ultraman don't have horrible ab crunches. They actually do pretty radical poses. But luckily, he can side crunch pretty well, which is also pretty neat, because you can pose him like that, which is cool. And the back crunch is just you know, pretty normal. Now to the legs, they don't drop down, which kind of sucks, but they go out about that much, so that's pretty good. They can kick forward about that much, kick back barely any. There's a bend at the knee. I don't even know, I think there's a hinge here, or like I don't even know what to call this foot. You can swivel side to side and go up and down, and there's a bend at the toes. Now overall, the articulation's pretty mid, but I still love it, and the only issue I have with it is really the torso. This part here. But yeah, the articulation gets a 9 out of 10 from me. Oh, let's look at his paint. Ultraman Zero has a wide variety of colors, silver, blue, and red being the main three. The silver is nice and shiny. The blue is also really nice, and it's also like separated well from the red and the silver. There's no bleeds into each color, which is really nice. The red looks good. And overall, the paint is just amazing. The eyes are like a clear sort of stuff. You can see that. Which I think that's really cool. There's a little green dot here. It's also there. And yeah. His paint is amazing. That gets a 10 out of 10 from me. Let's look at his scope now. Ultraman Zero's sculpt is amazing. I feel like they got all the body proportions correct. And he overall looks bulky, but also looks slim and fast like he does in the movies, which is really cool. I love the way they did the Zero Sluggers here. They don't come out, obviously, but, you know, the face is basically perfect. Exactly how Zero is supposed to look. His armor looks great. His color timer looks great as well. And the designs are also kind of like chiseled in. There's like a line there that separates it from the other colors, which is really cool. And the hands are also molded pretty nicely. You can see each individual finger. So yeah, sculpt gets a 10 out of 10 from me as well. Onto his accessories. Now Zero here comes with a nice array of accessories. Pretty good for a new generation Stars figure, because they usually don't come with all the figures accessories as the base figure does. Like the base Ultraman Zero comes with a separate head sculpt where his Zero Sluggers are taking out, and he has another hand that kind of like going like this a little bit, and he also has the Sluggers and hands to hold them, which I'm sad I missed out on that one. I really would have liked to have that, but it's okay. Now he comes with a separate arm attachment for the ultimate bracelet, a red color timer, I don't know if you can really see it that well because of how small it is. He comes with the wide zero shot, or wide zero shoot, however you say it, which is also really nicely detailed and see-through. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs of hands. Well, these aren't really pairs, these are kind of just like extras. So let's get into those hands. Now out of box, he comes with these fist hands. Next, he comes with these nice open hands. Next up, he has chopping / flying hands, which you can pair with the wide zero shot. Up next, he comes with some martial art like posing hands. And lastly, he comes with 2 different right hand pieces for poses, like this pointing one and this peace sign one. Lastly, for alternate parts, he comes with a red color timer and the ultimate bracelet. Now overall, accessories get a 9 out of 10. I would have just preferred if they also put the alternate slugger headpiece and the sluggers in this, but even without it, it's still a great figure. So, did I already say my rating for the accessory? Whatever, it's a 9 out of 10. Ultraman Zero stands at about 6 inches tall, and here he is next to S.H. Monster Arts Godzilla 1972, S.H.Figuarts Ultraman Nexus Anphins, and another one of my Gundam model kits. Thank you for watching. And yes, I've seen most of the Ultraman Zero stuff, if you were wondering. End video.